Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting and reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 57, and I'm also going to be reacting to episode 58. Now before you guys watch this video, make sure you go and watch Dragon Ball episode Super 57 and go and watch the preview to number 58. So yeah, with that said, let me continue. Now I know this video's been a bit late, and I should do it right after as soon as I've watched the video, but I've been so busy with other things, and I just hadn't had the time to get on with this video. If I could do this video as soon as I could, I would, but I've got other things to do, and I've got family matters to deal with, and I just don't have the quiet time as I used to. But I will get around to getting to reviewing Dragon Ball Super as soon as I can. I promise. As soon as the next one comes out, I will do it straight after I've watched it, instead of waiting a week and then it'll be up. So yeah, I do apologise for the wait. So yes, with that said, let's continue with the video. So I'm just going to react to the trailer, and then I'm going to tell you what I thought about the previous episode. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and go.
ゾウ様にオラとスーパードラゴンボールのこと聞いてた？あ、ザマスが何したかオラ分かったぞ。次回ドラゴンボールスーパーザマスとブラックカマル2人の謎ずっと見てくれよな。
Jeez, Bulma's face is so freaking scary. Okay, so okay, to start off with, actually, where do I start? Well, let's see. To start off with, I'm just gonna start off with the little things. I'll work myself to the big things that's happened. Okay, to start off with, does anybody here miss the jacket version of Trunks? Okay, it's not a version, but I missed Trunks' old jacket and his old clothes. His old clothes and his long hair was so freaking cool, but I don't know. It just seems okay. I know this is the nostalgic kicking in, and I should accept things how they are. But come on, old Trunks' style was so freaking cool. He had the vest, and he had that jacket, and he had that semi long hair. It just seemed like a what's it called, a juvenile. I'm not gonna let anyone tell me what to do, sort of thing. But hold on, there we go. So yeah, that's only a little nitpick, but yeah, I just don't like that green jumper he's got. It just seems, I don't know, too plain in a sense. That's just my opinion, but that's that. So let's see what we got here. We got Zamasu wanting a perfect world. Well, obviously, we saw that in previous episodes that that this guy hates mortals, and he wants to rid the universe of these guys, and just wanted to make the utopia for the gods, which I'll get to whatever's on my mind on this in a bit. So yeah, he wants his perfect world, which I don't think would actually work, because okay, is something I don't understand. So Zamasu wants to create this utopia for him, but as in Zeno, the god of everything, notice this as the other gods of the other universes. Notice this as the gods of destruction. Notice this. It's you would have thought they would have done something about Black at this point, but it doesn't seem like they're interested in in what's happening in future Universe 7. I mean, you would have thought, Xeno would have thought, okay, he's causing trouble, I'm going to go down there and deal with him, but it doesn't seem that, he cares. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the gods of creation, the gods of destruction, I mean, maybe he lets them do as they please in that universe, and, the gods of creation and destruction, like have an agreement to, let them do whatever they want in those universes. So what they create, maybe the gods of creation, the Kaioshins, get to do whatever they want on these certain worlds, and then the gods of destruction does the same. And if I'll say it again. Just give me a sec. There we go. And if the god of destruction likes the planet, he'll leave it alone. If he doesn't, he just destroys it, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, which by the way, I mean, if the Kaioshins create life on these planets, why is there like planets that that have no life on it, and there was like planets that does? I mean, is it like a unfinished planet or something? I mean, just think about it. There's like, okay, I'm not gonna like confuse this world for that world. I'm just saying, if the gods of creation creates these planets, then why leave these other planets uninhabitable? There we go. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. Let's see. Okay. Is the one thing that bothers me. When Goku first meets Zamasu, like earlier on in the series, well, not earlier on in the series, but earlier on when it came to in the Black saga, we could see that Goku could beat Zamasu presumably in his Super Saiyan 2 form. I mean, is it Super Saiyan 2 form? It could be Super Saiyan 1. I'm not really 100% sure, but excuse me, I had a pizza earlier. Anyways, so I mean, Goku was like at his like lowest level at Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 1 or 2, and yeah, I can understand if Goku needs to go Super Saiyan 1 to be, not compatible, to even things out with Zamasu, because I mean a Kaioshin. To go against a Kaioshin, you probably need to go Super Saiyan 1, at Goku's level. But in this episode, Zamasu, is keeping up with Goku. He's just fighting him in his Super Saiyan Blue God form. I mean, that is insane. You would have thought. Hold on, wait a sec. Why is Zamasu fighting Goku at his absolute, well, not his absolute, because there's the Kaioken times 10. But it's absolutely mental. Zamasu went from being beaten by a Super Saiyan 1 or 2, and then now Zamasu can actually go one-on-one with a Super Saiyan God Blue. It's absolutely mental. It's absolutely mental. I mean, it's either that the writers just caved and says, okay, Zamasu can go toe-to-toe with the Goku, or Zamasu has like a special ability that allows him to keep up with people he's already faced. So I mean, Goku in his Super Saiyan 1 form won't stand a chance against Zamasu now. So just give me a sec. There we go. So yeah, and there's also another thing. If Zamasu can keep up with Goku now, why is he why is he having trouble with Trunks? Okay, he's not having trouble with Trunks, but I mean, Zamasu and Goku is going toe to toe, but when he fights with Trunks, he's like going toe to toe with him as well. I mean, what's the deal with that? I mean, is it that he can only go like toe to toe with somebody at his own level? Well, not at his own level, but he can only go toe to toe with people that's on equal terms. But I don't know. This series is really messing up my perception of Dragon Ball Super. I wish there would be more think about this stuff than just throwing together. Oh, he can beat this now. He can beat this now. This is like a Super Saiyan, one Goku in Frieza Saga going up against Super Perfect Cell, or it's something like that. It's this series is really starting to get on my nerves with its inconsistent power leveling. Actually, you know what? Yeah, bring back the power levels, because I think that would have been much more simpler. Okay, what else we got? Black wants Goku. Black in this episode said that Black wants to, I'll say it again. Black wants to fight Goku, and I mean, why is that? I mean, is it because it's the thrill that Black's having, that he wants to fight Goku? He wants to fight Goku because of the urge to fight, because Black's got like this body. I don't know. I mean, we've still got like a lot of mystery to go on with this series, because we all assume that Zamasu was Goku. He was like in Goku's body. He went in time somewhere, and he got Goku's body, and he became Goku. But apparently they are the same person. Apparently, well, not the same person. Sorry, beg your pardon. They're both separate beings, and apparently they're not allies. They're kindred spirits, whatever that means. I mean, where did Black come from? Why is he? Where did he get Super Saiyan Rose? I mean, is he from another universe? I mean, is he from another time, an alternate dimension? Whatever. I have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on. Absolutely no idea at all whatsoever. Absolutely mental. Okay, see. So Black can go toe to toe with. Trunks can go toe to toe with Black, like I said, with Zamasu and Goku. I mean, Black's going up against Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue form, in this Super Saiyan Rose, and like I said, it's become very inconsistent with the fights, because oh god, this is really going on. It's like a Yamcha going up against freaking a Frieza. And then it's like, okay, so Yamcha can beat Frieza now. It's like I said, I wish they would just bring back the power level, so that way we can get a reading of what the hell's going on and who can beat who. It's just I mean, is anybody getting sorry? Is anybody getting really annoyed with this? Because I just can't tell what the hell's going on anymore. It's just mental to me. I just don't know. So let's see. Trunks. So apparently Trunks can use Final Flash. Maybe a remembrance from his father. Well, no, not a remembrance, but yeah, he can go Super Saiyan 2. He can use Final Flash. I mean, who knows? He might be able to use the Big Bang attack. So it's great that he's using other characters' techniques. Well, not great, but it's great that Trunks respects his father to use Vegeta's techniques. So yeah, that's awesome. Apparently, Zamasu, quote unquote, not quote unquote, but can't be killed. Now, in the I didn't want to go into the preview, but I'll take a little bit out of it. I'm going to assume that Zamasu can be killed because he wished on the Super Dragon Balls. Which, by the way, Super Dragon Balls, that just seems so unoriginal. I mean, why not call them, I don't know, the God Dragon Balls or something? That would have been a lot more better. Anyways, seeing from the preview, I think Zamasu might actually have wished. Well, we can see that Zamasu's using the Dragon Balls to wish himself immortal. I assume, because I mean, Trunks stabbed him and he couldn't die, and not Goku. Zamasu held on to Trunks and Goku, and that Kamehameha Rose thing didn't damage Zamasu in the least. Which by the way, you would have thought that Trunks would have been blown away by that because of how powerful Super Saiyan Rose is, but inconsistencies. So yeah, I mean, I think this is actually the first time that we've actually seen a villain besides from Garlic Jr. But Garlic Jr. isn't a canon character. He's a filler character. This is the first time that the Z Warriors, well, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks, is actually fighting against somebody who's immortal, which is going to be freaking awesome, because this is actually pretty much is the first time that we see a canon character going up against Goku, who's immortal. Oh man, this is going to be so freaking awesome. So yeah, Zamasu is immortal. Pretty freaking sweet. And I'm going to actually no, I'll get onto that for a sec. Okay, here's the thing. What the hell is stopping Zamasu and Black from blowing up the Earth? I mean, with their power, I mean, with 1% of their power, they could easily destroy the Earth. Actually, no, not even 1%. Maybe like a 0.1% of their power. They could easily destroy the Earth with just like a little teensy little bit of their power could easily, very easily destroy the Earth. So what's stopping them from destroying the future Earth? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever, because Black has already destroyed like hundreds of thousands of planets, and then when he comes to Earth, he's just like, you know, walking around just you know, playing with everybody. Well, not playing everybody, not like dirty, but he's just, you know, just having the fun of the hunt. It's why Earth? Why not just go, okay, there's Earth, bang, oh there's so and so, bang, oh there's Namek, bang. It doesn't make any sense. Why on Earth you would have thought, okay, so Black destroyed Earth, and I've got to go after him, and I'm gonna go and find him, you know, through the cosmos, so I can defeat him and stop him from destroying all these planets. But instead, we're stuck on Earth. I mean, there's no excitement in, you know, staying on Earth, because it doesn't make any sense. I mean, Frieza could easily destroy the planet Earth if he wanted to. So what's stopping Black from destroying the Earth? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe, I mean, obviously Goku is going to go after him, so there's no point of them staying there. I mean, there's literally no point. I mean, there's literally nothing there to, you know, to stop and, you know, look for something. I mean, there's no Dragon Balls. There's no literally nothing there to stop them from destroying the Earth. So yeah, I mean, just think about that for a sec. I mean, the only thing that's there is like Boo's capsule, but you know, I mean, they're obviously not going to you know, bother with Boo. You know, I always assumed the reason why that they didn't destroy the Earth was because they wanted to see if they could try and find Boo's capsule, so they can take Boo's powers and, you know, and take Boo's absorbing and regeneration as their own. But now, since they've got like immortality, I guess they don't really need Boo's body. It was an idea for, you know, for a little bit, but since they've got like immortality thanks to the Dragon Balls, there goes the idea. What else is there? There's okay. Who is Black? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. We thought it was Zamasu, but now we don't know who the hell it is. Maybe it's an alternate Goku. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. And okay, I am literally freaking confused about present day Zamasu and future Zamasu. Now, is the thing. Hold on. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna start from the beginning. In the future, Goku is dead in Trunks' timeline, right? And after, like, you know, years later, Black comes on the scene, and he's like, you know, killing everybody, and he's destroying planets, and he comes to Earth, he kills everybody, and then he excuse me, and then we find out later Zamasu, well, not find out later, but we see Zamasu coming to Earth, and fighting Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta, and I mean, okay, this is future Zamasu we're talking about, not present day, future. And in the future, Goku's dead. So, I mean, there's no reason for Zamasu to, like, you know, want to defeat Goku, because okay, in the present timeline, there is a reason for Zamasu to hate Goku. I mean, he raises hands to the gods, and he obtained like all this power, and he sees immortals as inferior. He hates them, but again, Goku is dead in the future, so I mean, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm going to assume that those rings have something to do with it. That he can like travel through time because of these rings somehow. Maybe I'm not really 100% sure how the hell that those things work. But who knows? Maybe it'll make sense if I rewatch the series again. But like I said, future Zamasu, future Goku in that future, he's dead. So what was to make that Zamasu, all angry about the morals in his timeline, because obviously the present day Zamasu was very angry that Goku raised his fists at him, but excuse me, I need to keep whistling. Wait, my whistle. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and it just does not make a lick of sense, because like I said, there's no Goku in the future, but there is a Goku in the present. And I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that maybe he just got so sick and tired of seeing the mortals fight each other over and over again that he decided, that's it, I've had enough. I'm gonna go to the dragon. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and find these Dragon Balls and go and like wish for immortality, and then I'm gonna destroy everything. But here's the thing: if it wasn't for the Universe 6, tournament, then Zamasu wouldn't know about the Super Dragon Balls. Which, by the way, you would have thought that the Akoshin would know what the Dragon Balls are, because I mean, there's like the Namekians and there's the Earth Dragon Balls. I mean, I'm not going to assume that Universe 10 has like Dragon Balls in there, because you would have thought that the Kaoshins would know all about their universes, because they're the ones who created the universes there. But he says, oh, I've heard rumors that these Dragon Balls can grant wishes, so I'm going to assume that Universe 10's Kaoshins don't know anything about the Dragon Balls, and well, they don't know anything about them, but they've heard rumors about it. So yeah, this is a clusterfuck, absolute clusterfuck, because this is getting very confusing. Very confusing. I mean, I haven't been this confused since. Okay, it doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever, because again, there's no Goku in the future, so there's no reason for Zamasu to go on a mortal hate gender bend, no, not gender bender, but bender. But it just drives me absolutely mental that if this series is going to be inconsistent, then I'm done with it. Unless they can give me some answers to all these questions that is so damn confusing, then I'm out. It's obviously they're just going to throw money at us, and we know for a fact that we're going to watch it. And that's not what I want. I want something what they've done with Dragon Ball Z, consistency. I mean, okay, Dragon Ball Z wasn't perfect, but there was also that that sense of danger, that sense of dread, and something that made you sat down and just watch it, and you could sense like the dread and despair of what was going on in the series. But with Dragon Ball Super, there is literally no reason for anybody to feel that dread and despair anymore, because basically Goku has made friends with the god of absolutely everything. I mean, Zeno, I assume, is Goku's friend. I assume, and Goku could easily call him up and say, okay, these guys are giving me a hard time, and then Zeno can go, okay, bang, and he's gone. They could easily do this with Black. So why doesn't Goku do that? Okay, obviously Goku's going to be Obviously, Goku's going to be. There we go. Going to be. He wants to improve himself. He wants to fight. He wants to have a good time with fighting. That's Goku, obviously, but Zeno is possibly the most strongest, powerful character in the entire Dragon Ball Super series. So, I mean, okay, Zamasu as Immortality, future Zamasu has Immortality, and I'm going to assume that present day Zamasu has the, is going to get to Immortality. But, okay, if there's like a more powerful being than Zamasu, like a really evil bad guy, then I hope that's the case, because even though Zeno is supposedly powerful and he can do anything he wants and destroy all these universes at any time. Excuse me. Okay, with Black and Zamasu, if we didn't know, okay, let's just say we didn't know anything about Zeno, we didn't know anything about him, let's just say he didn't come to the Universe 6 tournament, and we didn't know nothing about him. We would just be be ignorant, saying, okay, so there's these gods of destruction, there's these Whis that's possibly even more powerful. Well, obviously he's powerful than the gods of destruction. It would have been fine if they just kept Zeno out of the picture just for a little bit, and then when Black and Zamasu comes along, we can see, wow, these guys are really powerful. I wonder if the gods of destruction can defeat these guys, or the Whis can destroy these guys. And it would lead to conflict and people thinking, okay, so the gods of destruction can beat these guys, right? I mean, even though they've got Zamasu's got immortality, he could most likely defeat them if these other gods came together and fight them. But there's literally no point. Goku just can easily just press the button, bring him here, gone. I want to feel that sense of dread and despair like I did with Frieza, Cell, and Boo. Okay, there was a little bit of a problem in the Boo saga, but that was only a minor. But it's just driving me insane, because I mean, some of the stuff in this series does not make any sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Dragon Ball series, but I just wish they would be more consistent with with their storytelling. And finally, oh my god, why? Oh, let me see. Did I really write that down? Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Do you see that? You see that? It says, yeah. Zamasu says, oh, I think I should be a god YouTuber or a god tuber. I haven't been this freaking annoyed since Beerus said in the movie, so how long will it take for us to get to Earth? About 20 minutes. And then Beerus says, your average runtime of your average anime. How the bloody hell does he know that? And then Zamasu says, oh, I should be a god tuber. Oh, jeez. Oh. I hate real life references. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there are some. I'm not saying a lot, but there are some real life not scenarios. I ain't got nothing. It's about 1 in the morning and my brain's not functioning right. But oh yeah, references. That's it. I mean, I didn't see any references in Dragon Ball Z, that linked us to the real world. It's like, okay, when you first heard Beerus say, oh, your average time of your average anime, I was like, what? I can't recall Dragon Ball Z referencing anything like that. And now Zamasu is saying, oh, I should be a god tuber. Seriously, that's YouTube. That's freaking YouTube. What the hell? I mean, is there like millions of gods and they're watching like these other gods, making uh, making YouTube videos. It's absolutely freaking ugh. Okay, now obviously we've seen like 12 gods, and there's like their attendants, and there's the gods of destruction, the Whis, and I mean we haven't seen like any other gods, well, except for like a few there and there, but I haven't seen like any other gods besides from the Koshins, the gods of destruction, the Whis, and one or two I'm assuming are gods, but there's like fewer gods and like trillions of mortals, so I mean the viewing the viewings must be like in the hundreds or something, or maybe in there like two digits. That is just so freaking annoying. If it was like in a magical world, like I don't know, like My Little Pony, then maybe I could just I can just go, okay, that's fair enough. They're referencing something there, but this is Dragon Ball Z, its own universe. This is their alternate version of the Earth. This is Dragon Ball Z. We didn't have any references in Dragon Ball Z from what I remember. Okay, I just want them to keep real life references away from Dragon Ball Super. Just let Dragon Ball Super be its own thing. That's what I want, because I know I've been criticising this series a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I've been criticising it a bit because it just doesn't feel like they're putting any thought into this series. That they really aren't. I mean, you could watch Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods without watching the actual series. You can watch Resurrection of F and not watch the series. Which, by the way, there's no point of bringing Frieza back. I know I've said this in my other videos, but I'm just gonna say it again. Universe 6 is passable, okay, and the Black Goku arc is good, but it's not great. It's good, but it's hopefully it's getting there. But we can see that Zamasu, is the big bad, and you can see his reasons and all that stuff. But I want more than that. I want to feel that dread and despair that we saw in Dragon Ball Z. That sense of, oh no, the bad guy is this powerful and we can't do anything about it. But I don't sense that in Dragon Ball Super. It just feels so light-hearted and such. It's just I don't know, guys. I just don't know anymore. Maybe I'm getting too old for Dragon Ball Super. I just wish they would just be consistent with what's going on. Maybe after when the series is over, maybe we'll get some more clear answers. I think more than anything, I'm just frustrated that we're not getting any answers, because I think that's the one thing that's really bothering me. We're instead of getting answers, we're getting more and more questions. I mean, which is great for a mystery, but we're just. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty confused about this than I am, but I don't know. So yeah. Oh, but by the way, there is another thing I'd like to say is the animation is pretty good. I mean, it's better than like a million times better than when we first saw I'll say it again, the animation we saw in Dragon Ball Super Battle of Gods. Well, not the movie Battle of Gods. Well, and then there's the Frieza saga with its crappy Resurrection of F arc with its crappy animation. Okay, they're not saying it was all crap, but you can see that the animation has gotten a lot better, and it's getting freaking amazing. And with any luck, they'll continue with that trend. And okay, let's go on to the preview. So we got ourselves we got Zamasu wishing on these Dragon Balls. Yeah, so I'm going to assume that he's going to wish for immortality. Which, by the way, has anybody noticed that that the Dragon Balls didn't turn to stone? Maybe, you know, these Dragon Balls are so powerful that they don't need to turn to stone. Because, you know, that's how powerful they are. Because the Dragon Balls on Earth turns to stone for 1 year, then they go back to normal, so they can recharge. But I'm assuming that these Dragon Balls don't turn to stone. And then we have hold on, I'll just go rewatch that again. Just give me a sec. Da 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 da. What's this? Whis, blah 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 blah. Present day Zamasu talked about. Okay, alright. Sorry about that. So yeah, Zamasu's fighting this like little guy with the old Japanese looking hairdo. I have absolutely no idea who that guy is, but I'm assuming that he's someone very important for Zamasu to go at, and I'm going to assume that Goku is going to go after the present day Zamasu, or maybe even you know, Trunks might go with him and then you know, try and take him down. So I mean who knows? This actually might be future Zamasu. Excuse me. I'm going to assume that this is future Zamasu's flashback from when he wished for the Dragon Balls for immortality. I assume. But here's the thing: how can this one guy go after the Dragon Balls? Because from what I remember, the Dragon Balls were like scattered throughout the universe between Universe 6 and Universe 7. So I mean, does this mean that Universe 10 and what's the opposite? Does this mean that Universe 2 and Universe 10, you know, as their own set of Dragon Balls, or is it just you know, only in in Universe 6 and Universe 7 that they have them instead of the. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I do apologize. I really need to do these much more earlier during the day, because this is very confusing. I mean, obviously there's only going to be one set of Dragon Balls because the creator, it was what was his name now? The creator of the Dragon Balls, not like the Namekian ones. The creator of the very first Dragon Ball, these Dragon Balls. So I'm going to assume that these are the same Dragon Balls that Beerus wished to give his brother his own planet Earth so he can taste their food. So yeah. Excuse me. And we can see Zamasu going into a room, and we can see that his master is there. So I'm going to assume that he's going to either kill him or, you know, do something with him, because Zamasu isn't really like a Kaishin. He's an apprentice Kaishin. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen, but something big is going down. But like I said, there's no the only one I can think that can actually beat Zamasu now is probably Zeno, because I mean he can destroy universes if he wanted to, and Zamasu, I don't at my knowledge knows that he and Goku are like chums, that they're friends. It's criminy. This is just getting more and more confusing for me. I need to rewatch the entire series. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what's gonna happen. But all I know is that it's either because, like I said, I can see Zamasu wishing on the Dragon Balls for immortality. So this is either future Zamasu's flashbacks to when he wished for immortality, or this is present day Zamasu wishing on the Dragon Balls for immortality. Yeah, there's a lot of things that needs to be explained in this series. So yeah, that's me done for tonight. I do apologise for the half-assed info for this. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they're in the description box below. And if there's any anime related stuff that you guys want me to react to out there, just leave them in the comment section and I will get to them as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Cheerio!